So everybody on YouTube, I see, hello everyone, is talking about the young thug and him telling people, if you're broke, you shouldn't have a baby, and how you're messing it up and creating that generational poverty. And my thing is, spray bottle for the lizards. Is he lying? You shouldn't be broke if you have children. Children are hard and expensive to take care of. If you're not in a good financial position, you should be taking care of yourself and getting things right for you and your family. And that's just the truth of it. Like, I don't see how that was controversial. You also shouldn't be broke and be driving foreign. That's a Mercedes or a Maserati or the Lambo truck. I can't tell you how many people I've spoke to that can't afford that stuff, but they have it to fit in. You shouldn't be, to me, and have an $80,000 car and be in an apartment. Unless it's one of them luxury high-rise where, and there's a reason why people stay in those, because usually they may travel and you want to have your stuff taken care of. But when you're paying, $4,000 and up a month for rent, you should not be paying more for your car than you're paying for your house. And there's many people are going even. You're paying $800 for the apartment or the house, and you're then paying $800 for the car, if not more. Nah, that's broke. That's dusty. Shouldn't be doing it. So it's not controversial stuff. It's just really what your mother and your father should have told you. And if you didn't have one to tell you, or you just you just had, I heard a pastor, Gino Jennings, he said you just had britches in the house. You didn't have no father. You just had britches. He was just there. But somebody should have gave you the game and really let you know how to spend your money. And if you didn't, there's plenty of coaching and mentoring out here for you to be able to do that. But that wasn't controversial, and he was right on. He was spot on. I know he has whatever many children. I'm sure he's paying for it because the court system making sure he pays for it, right? It wasn't even about all the baby mamas. It was about people being broke. And then you see somebody have a child with somebody, then they divorce, or they never got together, and now they're broken up. Then that same person go get somebody else. And it's men and women doing that nonsense. You should not be broke having children. You're never going to be in the position you probably really want to be when you have children, because you wish you had this, you wish you had that, you wish you had more time when you're really winning in life. But yeah. He wasn't wrong. He wasn't wrong on that. And you guys shouldn't shame him for the children that he had. But other people, if you're on services and you're having children, that's not right either. Why should everyone else have to pay for you deciding to have sex, unprotected sex at that, most of the time? I know you were on the pill. I know you were on the shot. I know you had Mirena. You didn't know where the thing went. I know it's always an excuse, but see, your excuse won't get you out of poverty. Your excuse won't get you out of poverty. Hard work will. Hard work will get you out of poverty with the right plan and the team. But, you keep putting milk on the porch for people, man, the cat's going to keep drinking. That's why I can't gift anybody out of poverty. One, I don't have enough. Two, you don't have the financial literacy. So, that's real game that young thug tried to give you. Guys, he got it from the elders. He's probably looking at all that child support, looking at the jewelry, looking at everything he wasted money on, and saying, dang, I should have chose better. And a lot of you should choose better. A lot of you are scared to go get some professional help. But if somebody tells you you can win on some Shiba coin, you'll give all your kids' lunch money to that. You'll give everything to that. You'll give everything to a car. But you can't come to the experts and say you don't have any money, because you have money. You know what I'm saying? Zimmaculate. You get what I'm saying? These folks is over here dusty, man. Dusty and crusty. Young Thug was right. 110%. I doubled down on that. You shouldn't. You messing it up for people. Folks got to go out here and rob, and Young Thug know because he know what position he was in. That's how he know. He know what position he was in. And the things that you have to do, and you're trying to just get a bag because somebody didn't prepare a bag for you. So that's why everybody around me is preparing a bag. And they not just doing it for themselves, they doing it for their kids, man. We might have stopped working if it wasn't for the kids. Then you got to think about the grandkids, because you know what the scriptures say. What is a rich man going to do? He going to leave an inheritance for his children's children? What? Man, we putting in work, creating legacy. And y'all talking about cars and stuff that don't even matter and stuff you can't even afford and jewelry and toolery and trying to go to trips that, man, trips are, I love trips, but be able to pay for those trips cash. You shouldn't have to have 5 different credit cards to just go on a trip. Now, if you playing the points game, I get it, but you're probably not, because the people who play the points game have the money. There's a lot of crypto billionaires out there now, just chilling on a bag. Cashed out in the beginning and still got a bag. A lot of them. And you then want to jump on the bandwagon, but you do it with the most dustiest, crustiest, hotep leaders. And you haven't heard the signs in the voice. You don't have an ear to hear. Discernment has not taught you when somebody is a straight up scammer. One, they never have anybody else vouching for their stuff that's of quality, that you trust. If anybody, they don't have it. They always are loners, right? Who they don't say call my secretary, no, just call me, because they can't work with anybody. I saw JT the Pocket Watcher do his thing with Dr. Umar's school, and nobody was down in Dr. Umar just to say, if you say you're gonna do something, do it. But when you don't play nice with other people, that's what happens. And nobody can tell me anything different, because I'm on the inside. I know things that I won't say. But if you say you're going to do something, and you say you are who you are, be who you are, Jay Morrison. Not who you are. I had somebody shocked and almost mad that I didn't give to that fund. I said, no, it didn't sound right. Not to a qualified investor. That's the difference. That's why you guys can't get in on every deal, because you think everything sounds good. And this money thing is just a game. I the winner, you the loser. That's all it is. It's just a game. But you got to get some understanding. You got to get a team behind you. You got to have a team. I haven't seen anybody win without a team. I have not seen one person make it without a team. Everybody you see who's doing stuff solo bolo is such in a struggle. So in a struggle, they don't even know how to reach out. They don't even know how to follow someone like myself, who I could think of people, I done got them a full bag, and they still like, nah, I'm going to try to do it myself, man. I'm not paying him no money. I can do it all myself. Where they could have had hundreds of thousands, if not millions, but they want to do it all themselves. That's cool. They the Lone Ranger. You saw how that ended up. But even the Lone Ranger at one point had Toto. Man, you guys, get me. I'm going to go do my thing. I wanted to give you guys some quick little games so you can stop having kids, stop having broke babies with broke people, stop having, buying baby Benzes with no money. It's okay to ride basic. It's okay to take the bus too, if that's what you got to do. But you got to learn how to invest, and that you're gonna have to invest in yourself. Game.